Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist. We're gonna start Heart of Ice. We took 2 episodes to do fucking Blinded by Light, more than 2 episodes, because that was bullshit, but we got through it. So let's go Heart of Ice. Let's go. Last time we used the user deck just because we couldn't get through that fucking duel without one. This time, we'll try to do story deck, before, obviously. We'll try to do story deck for, I'll give it an entire full episode, and if we don't finish it by the entire full episode's worth, we'll go ahead and switch back to the user deck, but we'll see. So with, we're also going to finish Season 5 of the Survivor Series here. We are, okay, what do we have? We're with the Neo stack at this point, aren't we? Oof. That's all we have. All we have is Flame Neos. Or Flare Neo. Wait, we have 2 Call the Haunted? Okay, fine. Oh my god, what a shit fucking deck. What is this? I don't know. I think these can't be attributed. Yeah. Oh, whatever. So, we're at the final 6. We should be able to finish this off this episode. We're left with Kite Tenjo from Zexal and Arc 5. Dennis from Arc 5. Maximilian Pegasus from Dual Monsters. Jesse Anderson from GX. Silvio from Arc 5. And Martha from 5Ds. No. What? Oh shit, he's something. Oh, is it White Ice Dragon? No, it's not Ice Master. What's that? Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster in the field, place an ice counter on it. You tribute this card, destroy all monsters. Okay. What do I have? Oh, it's just called on it. We'll see what we can excavate. If we can do a Neos, that would be nice. And we don't. Of course, we get the fucking card that could reborn a Neos, though. Fuck. Call the Haunted. Okay. We're at final 6. So the current standing of the game is that Martha and Kite are on the bottom. Kite has won the last 2 immunities though. So the group of Dennis, Pegasus, Jesse, and Sylvia are in the majority, but also Sylvia and Dennis have flipped in the past. So this is kind of a big clusterfuck of a group, really. But Kite is the only remaining person who has won immunity challenges. Alexis and Crow won the first few bunch, but they were taken out at Final 9 and Final 8. So, yeah, we're pretty much down to, fuck, we're not doing well here, are we? And then, oh, fuck off. Really? We had to draw another Neos? Again, I was trying to excavate. Like, that would have been perfect if it went to the grave. And then we could fucking call the Haunted. Fuck off. I think we surrender. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, whatever. So who wins immunity? We're at Final 6. We're following Second Chance. Final 6's Second Chance was the staircase challenge with the slide puzzle at the end. I feel like this is a Kite challenge. I feel like Kite wins immunity for a third time in a row. Now that Kite wins, it's like, what do they do now? Because do they really want to get rid of Martha of all people? I feel like probably not. I feel like Sylvia. I feel like this is the time to get rid of Pegasus. I feel like Pegasus is gone now. I feel like you got Martha, Silvio, Dennis, and Kite. But you just know Pegasus is too big of a threat. And then I feel like Pegasus and Jesse, they probably go for, I guess they go for Martha. I mean, who else is there to go for? So there we go. 4-2. Pegasus is finally out. With 20 votes against them, mind you. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do this. 20 votes against Pegasus, which I think is a new record. I don't even think he got votes until the merge too, which is funny. Until like the second vote of the merge, but he's been out of the last, what is this, 8 votes? 7 votes? He's gotten votes at 6 of them. So that's fun. Yeah, there we go. Pegasus is out at 6. Now we're at 5. Final 5 immunity is another puzzle challenge, again with a physical element. The thing is, I don't think Kite's like way ahead of everyone else, but I do think he is ahead of everyone else. So I do feel like he wins this as well. Again, I feel like it's a puzzle sort of thing. I feel like this is something he could do well at. This is also the exact same stretch of 4 challenges that Raphael won last time. I feel like that fits. I feel like. What do we got here? What does this card do? So someone normal monster from your graveyard is destroyed during the game. Okay. Oh, fuck. These would have been great cards to have in the graveyard. What's the stats on this? I literally can't even read that, to be honest. 1600. Okay. Alright, let's do this. This. Call the Haunted. Excavate. Fuck. Got rid of Pot of Greed. And that's, oh, that's so bad. That was such a bad fucking thing. So, if Kite wins immunity here, again, this is, like, did they just go for Martha? Like, obviously, I feel like Dennis and Sylvia are trying to get to the end together at this point. I feel like the thing is, though, I feel like, one, they need to get rid of Martha. I think they get rid of Martha at this point. Even though she is pretty pathetic and really has no real point, I do feel like the fact that Martha is still here, 1, takes up a spot in the final 3. 2, also gives Kite another ally. And 3, and most importantly, is someone who probably won't beat Kite in any challenge, as opposed to Jesse. So I do feel like Martha goes home here, and the other 2 vote for Jesse, so 3-2. Martha goes home. Which, yeah, so far Dennis is the only person to not get any votes yet. And I feel like Dennis is probably the winner if he gets to the end, right? Yeah, I think we have 3 possible winners right now. I think Silvio's the only one that is probably not winning, because I feel like everything he's done, Dennis has also done. I feel like Dennis will get the credit, especially because Dennis was also closer to Pegasus and was the one that had the turn on him. What does this do? Oh, this is called the Haunted. Okay. Of course he gets called the Haunted too. Or she, I guess, technically. Now we'll let it go. Okay. What is this? Okay, this is really annoying. How should we do this? Do you have a normal? We don't. Okay. When we do, we could get Neos. I think it isn't really worth it, but whatever. I mean, yeah, we can get Neos this turn. No, let's actually, let's do this effect too. Nothing good. Okay, so yeah, final 4 immunity. Cinemotion. I could see this being the point where Kite loses. Yeah, I feel like Kite's the next Rob the Goddess. Yeah, it happens almost every season. I mean, it didn't happen last season, I guess, but it happened, I mean, I guess it didn't happen in season 3 either because Blister just lost, but it happened season 1 too, with Yugi and Raphael in season 1 and Seto in season 2. I think if Kite loses this immunity challenge, I feel like he goes home. I don't know, does he win though? Fuck was that? Double passe. Cool, I guess? I mean, sure. I don't know why you need them that bad, but okay. Wait, what? How can he attack directly? Is that really his effect? No, it's not. Like, how the fuck did he attack directly? Okay, oversoul. Fuck it, let's just activate it. Oh fuck, we have the fucking karate chop animation, right? There we go. Dude, I think I can win this challenge though. I don't think it's a clear cut. Kite loses this challenge because I don't feel like there's anyone here. To be honest, actually, I think Kite wins this challenge. Again, Cinemotion, it's the same challenge that was on tonight on the finale of Survivor. I think Kite wins this. Which, by the way, I think we're in a winning position right now in this game as well. Yeah, I think Kite wins this, and okay. I guess. Should win next turn. So... Alright, we win. There we go. So Kite wins final immunity. Jesse goes home, right? Yeah, I think Jesse goes home. And Kite, but then Kite guarantees a win, though. That's another thing, is that at this point, I mean, maybe Silvio's like, okay, you know what? Well, maybe Dennis is like, we'll vote out Silvio to give me a better shot of winning at the end. Yeah, and then Silvio, I guess, votes for Jesse. Yeah, I think they vote out Silvio. So here we go. We have pretty much the three best players at the end here. In, debatably. In Jesse. Oh, yeah, debatably with Jesse, too. Oh, whatever. Yay, we did it. Tough love. Let's do it. Okay, that was a short one. Alright, let's go through the votes. We have Mizar, who is not a Kite vote. We know that for sure. Who is he a vote for, though? I mean, I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking Dennis. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's give his vote to Dennis. I think we have Roland. I think Roland's... I could see him going either way here. Like, Roland and Mokuba are essentially 1-1, so it's like... Roland and Mokuba was on the same tribes as Jesse the entire time. Actually, only when you affect... When an effect that inflicts damage is activated, negate its activation, and effect, randomly select one from your extra... Okay, that's weird. Oh, fuck, we went first. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. Power Bond. Okay. Well, this isn't good then. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I think we lose. Yeah, we lose. Okay. So, and again, Zane's not in his evil outfit here either, which is kind of irritating. Yeah, I think Roland and Mokuba are kind of up in the air. I think we get to Shinji. And when Crow went, Kite was on his side by that point. So, I'm kind of thinking he votes for Kite. Crow does. And I think through Kite, I think Shinji also votes for Kite. And Alexis, I feel like Alexis is a vote for Jesse. I feel like Pegasus is a vote for Jesse. I feel like Broder's kind of tough here. I think, right? No, actually, no, that's a vote for Kite. I'm an idiot. That's a vote for Kite. So we have 3 Kite, 2 Jesse, 1 Dennis. Now we get to Martha, and I think Martha is following along with Crow, which is a vote for Kite. Silvio, I think, is a vote for Dennis. So there we go. We have 4 votes for Kite, 2 votes for Dennis, 2 votes for Silvio. Actually, no, because Silvio does also know Kite, right? I'm pretty sure that's also a thing. So maybe Silvio has a good relationship with Kite. I mean, they did duel. He lost against him. It looks like Sylvie has a pretty good relationship with Crow, actually. So maybe we fucked this up. We might have fucked this up earlier then. Yeah, he was the swing vote for that, wasn't he? And you know what? Actually, I think we switched this up then. I think we have Dennis and Silvio being the ones voting for Crow, while Kite and Broder vote for. I think Kite and Broder vote for Crow, and then Silvio and Dennis vote for Pegasus in that vote. I feel like if we switch that up, everything else aligns pretty well. Yeah, everything else still aligns. So, I mean, but I think this changes a couple of motivations, though. With Crow would vote for Dennis in this situation, you would think. Which if Crow votes for Dennis, that also means Shinji votes for Dennis, and Martha votes for Dennis, right? So, I mean, Dennis actually wins solely based on that, then. If that is the case. Which, yeah, I mean, Kite gets kind of fucked over by that, if that is the case. Because, I mean, with Crow has a lot of influence here. And does Crow have a relationship with Dennis? I don't know. They never dueled. Doesn't look like... Looks like they don't really get along. I don't know. You know, I think Crow still votes for Kite. I feel like Crow still has like some sort of respect for Kite. Martha. Then I think that let's actually switch this up. Let's make it a 6-3 vote for Crow, just because I don't think it really makes that much sense for Dennis to really be voting to keep Crow. So take away a Pegasus vote, so he's down to 19 now. But yeah, I do think that's the case. So I think Kite wins still. Then I think Mokuba and Roland are the two remaining votes. I guess they go for Kite because I did say earlier that Mokuba and Kite probably have like some sort of brother sort of relationship, which is another plot line I kind of forgot about. So I guess we'll have that switch up too. Yeah, actually, Pegasus should. If I were to redo this season, which I'm not going to at this point, I think Pegasus goes right away. I think this Mokuba vote probably goes through. The flip on the Mokuba vote probably goes through. Because I think something I kind of forgot about was the relationships between Kite and the Arc 5 characters. So that's kind of something I forgot about, and because of that, that kind of leads to a lot of fuck-ups. And the same thing with like Crow and the Arc 5 characters. Actually, yeah, let's have the Mokuba vote switch from 7-4 to 6-5, which brings Pegasus's vote count back to 20. And yeah, There we go. I think Kite wins. 6 to 2 to 2, actually. So there we go. Kite is the winner of the season. 6 to 2 to 2. Again, a really weird vote number, but whatever. And yeah, because of 2 to 2, that means Dennis and Jesse are actually tied. So there we go. That's it for that season. To me, it's not my favorite season. To me, it's probably my least favorite season. But whatever. Yeah, Kite is the winner. I think it's a pretty good winner, though, in terms of notability, like notoriety, whatever. I feel like it's a decent winner. So I guess let's go through the cast of season 6. I don't know if I was gonna start it tonight, but to be honest, I just don't fucking feel like it at this point. But we'll start it whenever we record next. But let's go through the cast. So we have, well, actually, we should probably play. Yeah. So we have on the red tribe, we have Arthur Hawkins from Duel Monsters. We have Haldor from 5Ds, the leader of Team Ragnarok. We have Jean from 5Ds, the leader of Team Unicorn. Well, that's terrible. Okay, let's try this then. Okay, we have Jean, leader Team Unicorn. We have Kit Blade from Arc 5, one of the Leo Institute students. We have Linda from GX, probably one of the more obscure characters, but she is Prince, what's his name? Prince Ogin's, like, right-hand person. Wait, what was it? If this card attacks is destroyed instantly graveyard during the... Oh, I didn't even fucking look at that. I'm an idiot. Fuck off. Okay. Exploder Dragon. I guess. Fuck off. Are you serious? I don't know. Alright, Linda, then Prince Ojin himself there is the next contestant. Then we have Serenity Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. We have the D from GX. Ooh, okay, well, this is not good. Oh, fuck. We're fucked. I'm too tired. Yeah, we're done after this episode, by the way. Yeah, we have the D from GX. We have Tristan Taylor from Duel Monsters. And then we have Vector from Vexel. I think we're out, aren't we? I mean... I don't know. Fuck off. Okay, no, we're still good. No. It'd be nice if we could actually draw a Cyber Dragon. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's the entire Red Tribe. Arthur, Hawkins, Haldor, Jean, Kit Blade, Linda, Prince Ogen, Serenity Wheeler, the D, Tristan Taylor, and Vector. On the Blue Tribe, we have Abydos the Third from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the Shadow Rider that this game completely ignores. Again, this is bullshit. Fuck, I should have actually attacked. We have Aster Phoenix from GX, which will be a fun character to play with. We have Duke Devlin from the original series. So there's that. We have Garog from Zexal. We have Hideo Izinski, who is Kiza's father in 5Ds. We have Julia Crystal. Oh, this is shit. This is really bad. Like, could we be getting more straws? Technically could, but whatever. We have Julie Crystal from Arc 5. We have Solomon Moto from, obviously the original. You get Grandpa Moto. We have Truman from from GX. We have Yusei Fudo from 5Ds, and that'll be a lot of fun. I think this is a really good cast, actually. And then we have Zora from 5Ds, who is the landlord. I think this is a pretty good cast. I think there's a lot of fun characters here. I mean, there's a couple like ones like Prince Ogen, Linda, Kit Blade, even Jean and Haldor. But I feel like there's some fun ones. There's Tristan, there's the D, there's Duke Devlin, I mean, Grandpa Moto, Truman, Yusei. We'll see how this plays out. So yeah, we'll just finish this. I'm fucking out of it. I really don't want to do this anymore. I'm fucking out. Like, I have no clue what's going on. Too tired. We're done. That's it for tonight. We'll go ahead and continue on next time. Yeah, thanks for watching.